Hey, it's James Hayden here. Welcome to World Series time. Some thoughts on successful organizations. I've worked with over 140 emerging and startup companies. There's something I haven't talked about that's real important. I saw it manifested and exhibited in the World Series game. And there's a pitcher for the Dodgers, Yoshi Yamamoto. He pitched 9 flawless innings of baseball. Very unusual. I mean, one of the best pitchers in the world today. And what did he do after that? He went into the dugout and cleaned the dugout before he left the game. Incredible. Nobody was serving him. He was there to be part of the team. One of the most amazing examples of humility. I want to call out another friend of mine, Duncan Moore, who is an executive at Starbucks. And one of the things he believed in and really got me involved in learning is about the All Blacks. And there's a book called Legacy I'd highly recommend to everybody. The All Blacks, after their matches, sweep the shed. Now, so they clean up after the game. It's one of the best examples of humility, commitment, and leadership that I've seen. I see a lot of executives and a lot of people in a lot of organizations that they're too good. You know, they're people that clean the sheds, do the business. And let me go into a little bit of detail. So the All Black members tidy up the locker room, sweep the shed after every game. Even the senior stars, the most revered leaders, pick up the brooms, wipe down the benches, make sure the space is clean. And what it does is embodies a belief in not only team play, but that no one looks after the All Blacks. The All Blacks look after themselves. So it's an important part of accountability and integrity. They don't delegate basic tasks to junior staff or cleaners. Everyone, regardless of status, is expected to contribute and uphold the team's standards. What they mention in Legacy, the book about the All Blacks, written by James Kerr, integrity is honoring your word, making and keeping commitments no matter how small. And that means showing up for a meeting, being on time for meetings, builds trust, discipline, and a culture where everyone's word matters. So the magic it creates in organizations is humility. It flattens out the organization, sets an example, and it creates the magic in companies that we need. High standard, little things matter. Doing small things well reflects and it reinforces a commitment to excellence everywhere. It provides a ritual that really sets and anchors values in daily reality, reinforces a team identity, and gives a stronger sense of purpose. What a way to build team. So leaders set the tone. They're doing dirty work themselves, never asking others to do what they're unwilling to do. Sets the rituals, individuals live out shared commitments. Everybody's in it together. The magic comes not from the grand gestures, but from consistent small actions. Consistent small actions, really important. Sweeping the shed, keeping your word, striving to make things better than when you found it. Like Yamamoto in the World Series, like the All Blacks. I think one of the biggest downfalls I see is somebody getting a position and thinking they're better than the rest of the team. And these organizations, the ones I have seen where the magic's created, the organization's incredibly successful, people enjoy working there, do this. One of the other things that's interesting that applies to friendship they talk about is a friend. When you're entertaining, you have them over for a meal, for dinner. They're the people that stay around and they work with you to clean up after dinner. Now, I mean, sometimes you offer and you may not feel like messing around with it. But I've seen this exhibited in some new friendships that I have. And one of the people I want to call out, I think that's incredible about this is, and he does a lot with performance in business, is Greg Pinio. He's been to our house a couple of times and always insists on being involved in and sweeping the shed, cleaning up. So it's one thing to look for in friendships, just relationship. Be powerful, be committed. The little things rolling up your sleeves, none of us are too good. We all come from the same place and we all leave the same way. So commit, and this will make you a more powerful organization. I guarantee it.